Over the last 4 years, dozens of hopefuls have entered Hell's Kitchen with a dream. But to accomplish that dream, they would have to please Master Chef Gordon Ramsay.
It was just about standards. I just want the best.
And he would put them through hell.
Tonight it has to happen. Wake up or piss off. King, I just want some food now.
I don't know what to do.
Some were lost from the start.
I thought cold water was supposed to boil faster than hot water.
What?
Others were clumsy.
Tom cut himself.
Some cracked under the pressure.
I never felt so. I want to go home.
Goodbye. He was trying to get me to be, I guess, better than I am.
Others just went crazy.
You want to see crazy? This is crazy.
For some, the physical toll was too much.
Untie me now.
The stress shut my body down. I won't be back.
And some even defied description.
I can't believe I'm cracking up right now.
Most of them would fail to meet Chef Ramsay's standards.
I've had enough. Shut it down. Get out. Get out.
But in the end, 4 great chefs would emerge. And Chef Ramsay
I am a very proud man.
would change their lives forever. This year, in the biggest turnout ever, thousands of chefs from all over America tried out, hoping to fulfill their dream. 300 chefs were invited to Hell's Kitchen to meet their idol.
Gordon Ramsay! Nice to see you. How are you?
But only 16 would be chosen.
Lacey D'Angelo. Charlie McKay. Carol Scott.
And given the opportunity of a lifetime,
She's happy.
this year's field is the strongest Hell's Kitchen has ever had.
Denny Veltri.
It includes an executive chef from Florida,
I will dwarf everyone and make them look like they are nothing compared to me, this god of cooking.
Ben Wolanka.
an executive sous chef from Chicago,
I come across as intense. I'm extremely passionate about food, more so than probably anyone else I know.
Sweaty hands. Pauline Blake.
and even a culinary instructor from Nebraska.
Very fantastic.
I am older, but I don't think there's anyone out there that's going to work harder than I do.
This year, the winner will have the coveted position of head chef at the luxurious Borgata Hotel in Atlantic City. As for the chefs, this is by far the most competitive group ever.
I'm ready for war.
I am obviously the best cook on the team.
Are you joking me? You couldn't cook my...
And they will do anything
This isn't just a game.
I'm not your husband.
to get ahead.
You really want to start something with me?
Are you calling me a fat ass?
Who's bleeding? Who's bleeding?
And Chef Ramsay's expectations are higher than ever.
Dirty pig! I cannot believe how you are!
Oh, God.
What the are you doing? You're all communicate!
So get ready for the most intense,
Slip out of it! Let me get out!
Humiliated right now.
most thrilling,
Eyes on the prize.
most amusing,
I've never waited tables before.
most shocking Hell's Kitchen ever.
Why do I need a barf bag?
Quite simply,
This is hell, that's the devil, so you better be careful.
it's the most amazing season ever on Hell's Kitchen.
You stupid bitch!
Whoops, what a mess I'm making.
Immediately after being selected, the men's team and the women's team get right to work.
Let's go.
Preparing their signature dishes for Chef Ramsay.
Chef Ramsay walked by me, and I kind of got goosebumpy, you know. But I'm actually into women.
Hey, anybody else see some bacon coming through?
Grab this.
I haven't been able to find the domes. People probably look at me and be, oh, here's another pretty girl trying to be a cook. But I am a hard worker, and I can hang with the big boys.
Just under 3 minutes. Let's go.
When I first started cooking, it was an easier way to get a girl to my house. Is I started taking them out to dinner, I could get them home. Food's an aphrodisiac, then you just pour a little wine onto that, and then you move on to the next level.
45 seconds to go. Plate up and put them under the domes, yes? Anybody need help with anything?
Where are the plates that we put it on?
Coming through, hop behind.
Oh, man.
Sorry,
3,
coming through.
2, 1, and stop. Everybody stop. Good. I'm very anxious to taste your dishes. That gives me a first chance of getting to know a lot about each and every one of you. Chefs establish their reputations across the world on the back of their signature dishes. Okay, time to taste. Let's go. Holy. Whose is this?
It's mine.
First name?
Carol.
What is it?
It is a roulade of veal over caramelized onions.
Mm-hmm. And how old were you when you started cooking?
Professionally, I was 25.
So late starter.
Yes, chef.
What were you doing first?
I worked in a beauty salon, finally ended up in culinary.
Looks like you ended up in the right place. That's delicious.
Thank you, chef.
In terms of flavor, yeah, spot on.
Thank you, chef. To have the greatest chef in the entire world say my food is good, I just wanted to dance, I wanted to sing. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. Somebody dropped this one. What is that?
That's mine, Chef. It is rabbit 2 ways. Braised rabbit and the grilled tenderloin.
What's with the badge?
It's my pride pin, sir.
Your pride pin.
That means I'm openly out, sir.
I'm proud that I'm gay. I'm still one of the guys. Same plumbing, different wiring.
The actual flavor is delicious. Presentation, 0. Messy, sloppy. Back in line. Next. Whose is this?
It's my chef.
Yep, step forward. What is it?
It's a miso sake marinated Chilean sea bass.
And how long have you been cooking?
About 4 years, chef. I've been cooking for my family also, chef. My father has lived in the restaurant industry and he had no time for his children. I want to show my dad what I can do in the kitchen.
Yeah. On tasting that, it looks like you've been cooking for 15 years. Cooked perfectly.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you. And where did you start cooking?
In my father's kitchen, chef.
Have you cooked in that dish?
No, I have not, chef.
You should.
Thank you, chef.
It looks as if having thousands of chefs to choose from may be paying off with one of the most promising starts for a signature dish tasting ever.
Holy. Whose is the camel hoof?
That's mine, chef.
Right. You don't do small portions, do you?
No. You know, don't adjust your TV. I got a weight problem, I know that. I don't care about that. That's not who I am. I'm the underdog, man. I'm Rocky Balboa. I'm ready to come out the box.
What is it?
Potato and white truffle wrapped Chilean sea bass.
And what's the sauce? It's like...
Sorry for that, chef.
The bass was cooked nicely. However, sauce, absolutely disgusting. The dish is clumsy, like you.
Yes, sir.
Back in line.
They assume that I'm clumsy and an oaf, but I'm no Shrek. I'll bang it out. Move on, that's what I'm gonna do.
Right, holy crap. Whose is that?
It's mine, chef.
Right, madam. Chicken and blackberries, where did that come from?
It's just a dish we made at work.
And where's work?
I do corporate dining.
Not like a restaurant, is it?
It's a buffet-style restaurant.
Buffet. That's definitely corporate. You serve, they eat.
Yes, chef.
Straight after, they vomit.
Yes, chef.
That was not me on a plate. I'm just hoping that he gives me enough of a chance to stick around and show him that, you know, I can definitely do a lot better.
Right. Grilled banana?
That's mine, chef.
I'm a redneck. I like to hunt a lot, like duck or gators or whatever. You know, it's fun because then I get to bring that home and cook it.
And the name of the dish is what?
Mahi gone bananas, chef.
It looks like you've gone slightly bananas. It's hideous. Back in line.
Ramsey's definitely just looking for a rise out of me, which he's going to eventually get.
So the idea came from where?
I just pulled it out of my ass, sir.
Put it back in there because it sucks.
After a strong start, the tasting appears to have taken a turn for the worse.
Come on, give me some decent food, please.
Next up, Executive Chef Giovanni.
You must be the only executive chef in America that can't cook rice.
Followed by Prep Chef Charlie.
Looks like a Ferris wheel. That is a joke.
And Las Vegas line cook LA.
I may be from Glasgow, but I didn't expect to come and see a screwed up fish and chips. Terrible.
Plus food court chef Jay.
That is an F.
All fail to impress.
Who's cooked the diapers?
No diapers, sir. That's smoked chicken enchiladas with poblano cream sauce. My name is Colleen.
Corinne.
Colleen.
Corinne.
Colleen.
What do you do for a living?
I am a culinary instructor. I own a recreational cooking school.
And were you a trained chef before you set up the school?
No, I am not a trained chef.
So you're not a trained chef, yet you teach chefs to cook?
That's correct.
How much do you charge?
$300 per 3 to 4 hours.
Right. What's the size of it?
I feed big Nebraska boys. Would you like me to get you a bite?
No, I'll bite it myself. Ah.
Okay.
You seriously charge $300 to teach people how to make that crap?
Yes, chef.
I feel like I need some plastic wrap on my ass.
It was extremely difficult to stand there and to keep my mouth shut. I teach manners too, chef.
Say it again.
Cooking instructor Colleen not only offered Chef Ramsey a dish that he didn't care for.
You seriously charge $300 to teach people how to make that crap?
Yes, chef.
I feel like I need some plastic wrap on my ass.
But an etiquette lesson as well.
I teach manners too, chef.
Say it again. Okay, please. Miss Manners, off back in line.
While cooking instructor Colleen was clearly disappointing, Chef Ramsey is hoping that recent culinary graduate Andrea will make the grade.
In terms of flavor, it's spot on.
Cafe cook from Texas, Coy.
Tastes delicious and perfectly cooked.
Thank you.
And executive sous chef Paula.
Seasoned beautifully.
Thank you.
Have established the women as the team to beat. But there are still 2 dishes from the men to taste.
Looks like lamb chops on a bed of ratatouille.
That's mine, chef. To be like Chef Ramsey is my dream. I've read his books. I visited his restaurant in Manhattan. I think we have very similar styles.
How long have you been cooking?
15 years around.
And what is it?
That's cinnamon-crusted rack of lamb with a aubergine ratatouille.
The ratatouille, what's in there?
Tomatoes, onion, tomato sauce, tomato paste.
How come the aubergine's so sweet?
There's some honey.
Honey in a ratatouille? Is that normal?
No, chef.
No, chef.
That's the worst dish I've ever tasted. 15 years to cook that and you're laughing. You can make history on being the fastest exit in Hell's Kitchen. And I'm serious, you know that? Back in line. The quicker you understand how serious I am, the quicker you'll cook better.
I'll try harder next time, sir. I thought it looked all right. I think my presentation was good. I know it's a good dish, but I gotta prove to him that I can cook my ass off.
Who's got the pretty duck?
Chef.
First name is?
Ben, sir.
Ben. From where?
Chicago, Illinois. What I do, I'm very good at. I've trained myself to become, a machine in the kitchen.
What is it?
We have a pan-seared Pekin duck breast.
Yeah. First impressions, nice. Attractive. And it tastes good.
Thank you, Chef.
By far, the best dish on the men's team. Clearly.
When Chef said to me that I had the best dish from the men's team, I knew, and I'm a force to be reckoned with.
Here's the news. The person who wins Hell's Kitchen this year will receive $250,000 and a position as head chef in a brand new restaurant at the luxurious billion-dollar Borgata Hotel and Casino in Atlantic City.
All my boys that go to Atlantic City, they go to the Borgata. The Borgata is the...
Your restaurant will be in amongst some of the finest restaurants in the world. Mina's there, Flay's there, Wolfgang Puck's there. And here's the scenario. One of you will be joining them.
I will be next to those big boys. The prize is mine. That's mine.
We are open tomorrow night. Based on your signature dishes, you are the best group we've ever had, so I'm expecting the best opening night ever. Is that clear?
Yes, Chef.
I want you to go to the dorm and start thinking of a dynamic team name, yes? Off you go. Let's go. Think hard about those names, yes?
After the best signature dish tasting ever, the aspiring chefs get acquainted with their new surroundings.
Dang. Sweet.
That's the pad right here, huh?
We do have a hot tub.
The dorms are awesome. Like, I wish I could live in them forever.
They also get to know each other.
Man, what's your name, dude?
Danny.
Right on, man, Ben.
Halloween, LA.
LA? G.
All right, I don't bite, don't worry.
All right, gentlemen. So, team name. I'm not gonna force myself into the role of a leader. I'm gonna offer it. How about the blue balls? Blue coats, blue kitchens, and blue coconuts.
Well, you're stuck in that blue, huh?
Why don't you call yourselves Blues Brothers?
Blues Brothers, not bad.
Yeah. You know, and if we could say Blue Brothers.
Blue Brothers. We can think of like red spices, you know, like cayenne, there's paprika.
Some of the suggestions that my team had were really, really stupid.
What about the flames of hell? You know, something about the flames of hell.
Really stupid.
Saffron sisters.
Smoking reds.
Sizzling spices.
What about the spice rack?
The spice rack.
Spice rack.
Ah, spice rack!
After a good night's sleep, the aspiring chefs are ready for a long day prepping for the grand reopening.
Right, let's do this.
But equally as important, they'll be using this time to assess their fellow teammates.
It's all you and I. Let's go.
LA and I'll take the garnish station.
I'd rather kind of watch all the other stations before I do them, honestly, because I don't have line experience.
Are you serious? Lacey's definitely not solid.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
She's not even close to ready for this.
Does anybody have any ideas? Good God, I'm dying here. But I have 3 more ice creams to make today. I don't want to do this anymore. I really don't.
I don't know what to do. I thought I could handle it.
That looks like turd.
It's just very overwhelming.
I quit, you guys.
What? What did she say?
Come on!
Even before the first dinner service begins, Lacey is ready to hang up her jacket.
That looks like turd. Yeah, I quit, you guys.
What?
Man,
Gotcha. What did she say?
What's wrong with her? I just say like that because I'm frustrated and pissed off. I need a moment to myself. Of course, now I'm definitely the most hated and, you know, whatever.
I think we should go check on Lacey.
Lacey quit and walked out and left our team, and it was pathetic.
She said I quit.
Stick a fork in her.
She's done. She doesn't have a lot of confidence. If you don't have faith in yourself, what makes you think we are?
While the women continue without much regard for Lacey, the men have their own headache to deal with.
Anybody see the chorizo back there? I've not actually worked in a restaurant before. So I'm gonna put my head down and try not to get in trouble because I'm going after that prize. Somebody see a strainer anywhere? Do we have whole heads of garlic? Chef, where would the chicken stock be? For the chicken?
Seth, man, you gotta listen a little better. Seth's useless. He's done like 2 things since this morning.
This guy's been off peeling baby carrots for, 35 minutes. I mean, come on, let's go, guys.
Will you show me one just so
I thought you knew how.
No, I know, but I just want to make sure that...
Hey, listen, man. Pay attention. Seriously.
I'm really not a quitter.
I'm just trying to like clear my head as quickly as possible to show my team that I'm here for them. I just gotta shrug it off.
After a quick timeout, Lacey decides to get back to work.
It's gonna be all right, Lacey.
I know.
Lacey quit today. Once she walked out of the kitchen, we could have somebody here that could be an asset to our team, and instead we got an ass.
Okay, guys, come over, please. Okay, ladies, let's go. Ladies.
Yes, Chef.
Team name.
Team Saffron.
Are you happy with that?
No, Chef.
Who's not happy with saffron? What did you want, Colleen, as a name?
Spice Rack.
I like that.
Not everyone wanted Spice Rack because not everyone had the Spice Rack. So I think I made him blush.
Okay, boys, team name.
The Blues Brothers.
I like that. Now, 16 in a brigade. That's way too many. I want 2 volunteers. Giovanni, tonight you're a waiter.
Yes, Chef. I wasn't too happy becoming a waiter, but I'm confident I can do this and I'm ready to go.
Carol,
Yes, Chef.
you're in the dining room with Giovanni.
Thank you, Chef. I'm a cook. I'm not a server. So it's going to be really hard for me to show Chef Ramsay what I've got.
Charlie.
Yes, Chef.
I do not want a complaint of a 12-inch ginger pubic hair in someone's creme brulee.
You got it, Chef.
Upstairs the dorm now, and yeah?
You got it, Chef.
Snip. Now. Yeah?
He's trying to get a rise out of me, and I'm not gonna give him that satisfaction. It's just a little hair on my face, and it's all gravy, baby.
The rest of you get on your sections, get set up, yes? We're opening in 5 minutes, yes? Let's go.
While Charlie cleans up and Jean-Philippe briefs his new waitstaff, everyone is helping each other out, except Lacey.
Come over here and help me with this souffle. You had all day to get the souffle started.
Oh.
You could have had this on a long time ago.
Boy, I'm not gonna take your
Care who you take, but you need to help me with this stuff.
I was gonna help you until you're being
Go
such a
ahead.
bitch.
Go ahead, you dude. If I get kicked off because of you, I swear to God I'm coming after you, Lacey.
Hey, did you guys hear that? She threatened me. Because something happens to me, we know who did it.
Lacey has been off all day, whining and complaining, and every single body station is set up except for hers.
Just keep it together, Lacey. We need you here right now. We really, really do.
I knew this was gonna happen. I'm just so sick of stupid bitches. Every time I work in a kitchen with women.
How dare you sit up here and say that to me?
What's the matter?
This station is up.
Come on, Coy.
Don't say a thing. I come over here, there's nothing done, Chef.
Okay,
Nothing.
okay.
Now why don't you
Right.
tell him how you threatened me?
Wait, right. I'm just about to open the doors, okay? Don't panic. I'm not asking you two to be lovers, okay?
Absolutely.
Calm down, get a grip, and show me some form of composure, yes?
Yes, Chef.
Oh, my God. Jean-Philippe, open Hell's Kitchen. Quickly.
Wait.
Yes? Before there's a fight in here.
Coming off the best signature dish tasting in the history of Hell's Kitchen, Chef Ramsay has high hopes for opening night.
Good luck, yes?
And tonight, the customers' first impressions of both kitchens will come from their waiters, Giovanni and Carol.
I just want to say welcome to Hell's Kitchen.
Have a special, baby.
The whole menu is special.
Okay. What is coming?
It's,
Is that something baked?
yes, I believe it is. I'm not really sure. Ooh, hi. Why are you panicking? Why? Because I'm not a good waiter.
Yeah, but listen, you're representing your team. You can't let them down tonight.
Yes? Yes, sir.
While Giovanni struggles with the menu, Carol gives the Red Kitchen their first order.
Ladies, appetizers, one spaghetti and lobster, one scallops. Entree, one salmon, one John Dory. Salmon temperature requested medium. Hello?
Yes, Chef.
I'll call out the order again, hoping for some form of response. Yes?
Yes, Chef.
Good. One spaghetti and lobster, one scallop, entree, one salmon, one John Dory.
Yes, Chef.
Thank you.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Heading into dinner service, I'm excited. And I'm a little, scared because, that's when Ramsay gets crazy.
20 minutes into dinner service.
Giovanni, where is he? Why is he so slow with these orders?
Giovanni finally gets his first order into the Blue Kitchen.
Unbelievable. On order, 6 covers, table 20. 2 spaghetti, 2 scallops, 1 risotto, 1 Caesar. Entree, 3 Wellington, get them in.
Ben, you guys get over here.
I'm coming. Hey, you. Hey, come here, you. Come here. I'm calling out an order and you just shout over.
Sorry, chef.
Yeah? You call out the order then. You call out the order.
Need 1 Caesar, 2 scallops, 1 risotto, and 2 spaghetti now. Yeah, give me the reins, man. Let me drive this bitch.
You talk to me again next time. You're going for an early bath. Yes. A big one, in a hot tub.
With no further interruptions from the blue kitchen, Chef Ramsay moves on to the red kitchen, where Lacey's scallops are waiting at the pass.
Lacey? Yeah, now it's called Lazy Lacey. Look, madam, it's still raw. Yes?
Yes, Chef.
Come on!
How is it not cooking? I think something was wrong with our oven. Like, it just wasn't cooking anything.
It would help if your gas was on. Yeah. Oh, dear. Unbelievable.
While Lacey turns up the heat, over in the blue kitchen, Ben and Robert are ready to impress with their first appetizers.
Come on, boys, rock it. Let's go.
We ready with that, yes?
Yes, chef.
Oh, hey, all of you, come here a minute, yeah? Taste it. Taste the spaghetti.
It's raw, chef.
18 years experience between you, and you can't cook stranded spaghetti.
This kid Ben, he thinks he's a pro cook, but you can't cook pasta?
Hey, big boy, move your ass, yes?
While Ben and Robert go back to square one, over in the red kitchen, cooking instructor Colleen thinks she's improved on Chef Ramsay's recipe.
What's that in there?
Mascarpone.
Mascarpone cheese. Madam, we don't put mascarpone cream cheese in the spaghetti of lobster. Oh, my God.
Power went out, and I couldn't focus on the food. I was just all, trying to put myself in a happy place.
We got a problem with the lights, yes? Restaurant light's gone out.
Even though a faulty generator has caused a power outage in Hell's Kitchen, the ovens are still working, and so is Chef Ramsay.
My God. Danny, come here, that's you. Overcooked scallop, let's go. It's not exactly rocket science.
Obviously, chef.
Hey, you, come here, you. Come here.
Yes, chef.
Okay, can you cook like a team member?
I'll watch their station and my station, chef.
How about communicating with them?
I did, chef.
Don't dare start getting pissy with me. Is that clear?
Chef. Yes,
Look,
chef.
Good. Now just shut the up.
What is going on?
Hey, come on, come on.
What is wrong with the light?
We lost power everywhere. Oh, my God.
On an opening night that started with great promise,
we lost power everywhere.
A faulty generator has caused a blackout in Hell's Kitchen.
We can't cook in the dark. I apologise to the customers. Make sure that they're happy. Try to massage it a little bit. My apologies, yes?
With no food coming out of either kitchen and customers sitting in the dark, Carol has a plan to get the place lit up.
And voila! When the lights went out, I was just giving tables wine and more wine and more wine.
I'm gonna go ahead and leave the bottle here for you.
Because I kept boozing them up. Nobody got upset.
So there's no backup generator?
Are you an engineer?
No.
Because we could use a very good one now.
Entrepreneur, if you need it.
While Jean-Philippe looks for a little help in the dining room, back in the blue kitchen, Robert is taking charge.
Just bite your tongue.
I wasn't talking back. I was just
in the past. Move on from it.
I got a big mouth. I'm surprised Randy didn't pull me out of the line and axe me.
Okay, new start, so let's go. You understand? Danny, he just needs to learn to shut up. This blackout is a blessing right now, so take it as it is.
20 minutes after the blackout, power is finally restored, along with the hope of salvaging dinner service.
Now, put that really bad start behind us, shall we? Yes?
Yes,
and let's concentrate and get your together. Let's go, yes?
Yes, Chef. Good news, guys. The kitchen's open again.
We have no more pans, guys.
Where's the other spaghetti?
Waiting on pasta, Chef.
Hey, madam, come here. You're starting a fresh one in a dirty pan.
Yes, Chef.
Oh.
The pan had already been used, and I didn't have a chance to wipe it. I felt like an idiot.
You teach people how to cook.
We have no more pans, Chef.
Look. Pan.
Thank you.
Pan. You were going to start a fresh spaghetti in a dirty pan. Holy crap.
While Colleen tries to clean up her act, over in the blue kitchen, Ben and Robert finally have their act together.
Let's go.
and are quickly sending appetizers out and into the trusty hands of Giovanni.
Giovanni? Yeah, do you remember?
No.
You don't remember what the customer ordered?
No. That's embarrassing. Yes. I was unorganized. I was flustered. I'm not a waiter. I'm not. It's as simple as that. She had the risotto, you had the scallops? All right, I was not even close. Sorry.
It's 2 hours into dinner service.
Lamb up.
And the blue team is moving on to their entrees.
Garnish for your lamb coming up right now.
Seth and Jay are ready with their lamb. All the dishes missing is Will's garnish.
All right, I'm ready.
Just before you bring them to me, what are they?
Those are the gnocchis. They are burnt.
Yeah, they are burnt. You actually think we're going to send them?
I'm not sending those, chef.
Unbelievable.
Will, don't give up. First of all, this is shock.
Will's burned gnocchi has put the blue team behind. Meanwhile, over in the red kitchen, Colleen is working on getting ahead.
Spaghettis, taste them. Make sure there's not too much chili in it.
Colleen, are these your pupils now? You're talking to them like your cookery school. You want $300? Why have we got so much spaghetti going? How long does it take to cook spaghetti?
It's been taking a long time.
No, it's that you're not cooking it properly. If there wasn't so much spaghetti in there, it'd cook quicker.
Yes, chef.
Oh, sake, look at it all. And there's more down here as well. You put it in the bin. No wonder you're confused.
I am a lot older than most of these kids, so I'm not quite as nervous about criticism. I'll take it, you know? That's just the way it is.
Can I have one spaghetti away?
Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
As Colleen gets schooled in spaghetti, Seth is hoping to score high marks with his first entree.
Why is it all mangled?
Because he didn't have it ready, and then he sliced it and seared all the chops.
Hey, Forrest, come here, you.
Ramsey keeps calling me Forrest, as in Forrest Gump. I think it's a great name.
You didn't cook it properly, temperature-wise, so you decided to buckle it and bastardize it. Now you're really having a laugh, yeah?
Man, this poor lamb chop just got charred. No excuse for that first lamb.
Would you get excited come and eat that?
Absolutely not.
Yeah. Really, yeah?
Listen, I screwed up the lamb, but at the end of service, Gordon and I will be like peas and carrots once again.
It's 2.5 hours into dinner service, and while Colleen has finally mastered the spaghetti, she still has a lot to learn about risotto.
Look. Hey.
Yes, chef.
Hey.
Yes, chef.
That's a risotto. That, quite frankly, is the worst risotto I've ever tasted in my entire cooking career. Why is it so sweet? Who put sugar in there?
I grabbed this. I thought that was salt.
Are you kidding me?
That... Oh, my God.
Back in the blue kitchen, the men have stalled on their entrees.
Mashed potatoes. What are you doing, Will?
Sorry, chef. I don't know, and this is very hot. We got a cold sizzle?
Dear, oh dear. Will.
Yes, chef.
You.
Yes, chef, I am.
You are so. It's unbelievable.
Will, here's your artichokes and potatoes. They're seasoned and ready, sir, yeah?
Thank you.
Are you on the garnish now, Robert?
I just want to help him out, chef.
Charlie's on the garnish, Robert's on the garnish, yeah? And Will's on Planet Cuckoo.
Will got thrown to the dogs on the garnish station. By the time I got around to helping him, it was ugly.
Will, there's not one cook in the kitchen that hasn't been on the garnish with you tonight.
Being on the receiving end of Chef Ramsay's wrath. Oh, yeah, that sort of sucked.
Dear, oh dear, oh dear.
3 hours into dinner service, very few customers have received their entrees, and they're beginning to lose their patience.
Garnish, please. What are you two doing?
Oh no! When the customers got up and started walking out, I was shocked.
Go, 22.
22 just left.
22. 22 have just left.
My table got up and left.
Hey, you, catch. They've just left. They've just left.
The rest of the tables have walked out.
All right, out of the
Switch it off! not good enough! Come here, all of you. Come here, all of you, yeah. Take a look out there. Pathetic, absolute embarrassment, utter crap. Clear down! Clear down!
Chef Ramsay's hope of a dream service has turned into a nightmare, and now he faces the difficult task of picking a winning team.
Seriously, embarrassing. If you had to sum it up in terms of a kitchen performance, both teams are equally weak. So I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm going to let the service of the dining room be the deciding factor on which team won. Carol, 88% of your diners rated you above average. Giovanni.
Yes, chef.
90% of your customers thought your performance was below average. Crap. So tonight, clearly, the losing team are the men. Now, go back to the dorm and come up with 2 individuals up for nomination. Now, off.
We lost. Having to nominate somebody's kind of a harsh thing, but we all came here knowing that was how it's going to go down, so deal with it.
All right, let's get on with this, boys. Let's man up here. Sounds like we got a pretty tough decision to make.
Based on worst performance tonight, I would say that was Will.
What do you think, Will?
Well, plain and simple, I up, without a doubt. End of story. I nominate myself.
Just to nominate yourself is pretty
None of us want to go home.
I had to nominate myself. You know, you own up, you man up to it. It caught a few people by surprise.
And I think, Seth, you were my weak point in the prep area.
I mean, I think I did great tonight. I really do.
Did you just say you did great tonight? Sorry, Seth. You got a lot to learn. Nothing personal.
Giovanni, what happened?
Oh, shut up, man. I'm no waiter. That's why I didn't volunteer to wait on
Dude,
tables,
I'm asking you a question.
I don't know what Giovanni could have said to the clients that had 90% of the people saying he was below average. That's the reason why we lost. That's the person who should be nominated.
I'm just asking you what happened.
Hey, I'm telling you, shut the up, bro. I don't know what Seth's deal is. I gave it all I had. I gave it 100%. I'm not getting kicked off for being a waiter.
All right, gentlemen, let's get downstairs.
Gentlemen, have you reached your decision?
Yes, Chef.
Seth, first nominee, and why?
Will is the first nominee. He was on the garnish, and obviously it did not go smoothly for him whatsoever.
The team's second nominee, and why?
That is myself.
Why?
You know what? I don't know. I mean, obviously they have their own opinions.
Okay. You're the second nominee?
Yes, sir.
That is not correct, Chef. Seth is the first nominee. Will would be the second nominee.
Oh, here we go. Ben, how'd you feel about that?
A guy like Seth, he simply just doesn't give a about what we're doing here.
You.
Will's got the heart that he wants to be here, and he still wants to fight for this. I'm willing to put my confidence in Will than depend on somebody that doesn't give a about us.
Are you willing to come up in place of Will?
I'm willing to come up in place of Will.
In an attempt to get rid of Seth and save Will, Robert puts himself in the hot seat.
Are you willing to come up in place of Will?
I'm willing to come up in place of Will. But I respect the fact that Will nominated himself right from the jump.
So Will nominated himself. Is he stupid or honest?
I think he's stupid. No offense at all, but I mean, I wouldn't want to nominate myself.
No offense, but you just called him stupid. Seth, Will, step forward, please. Seth.
Yes, Chef.
Why should you stay in Hell's Kitchen?
You know, these guys have known me for 24 hours, and they're telling me that I don't have the heart. I know what you expect. I went to your restaurant, I've read your books, I know who you are. I'm just asking you to give me the opportunity to show you who I am, and I hope you see that, Chef.
Will.
Yes, Chef.
Why should you stay in Hell's Kitchen?
I want to undo the damage that I've done tonight. You saw me at my worst. I want to change that.
2 very honest pleas. And my first tough decision. What are you doing, Will?
Sorry, Chef. I don't know, and this is...
You...
Yes, Chef, I am.
Hey, Forrest, now you're really having a laugh, yeah? Would you get excited come and eat that?
Absolutely not.
The person leaving Hell's Kitchen. Is Will. Give me your jacket and leave Hell's Kitchen. Thank you very much.
I took a risk nominating myself. I up tonight, plain and simple. Striking out the first time off the bat is very, very demoralizing. I feel very humbled right now.
Tonight was bad from both teams. Next service, each and every one of you raise your game big time. You can do better than that, can't you?
Yes, Chef.
Then do it. Now piss off to sleep.
And it pisses me off because all of us as a group wanted Seth to go.
I'm still here, whether the team likes it or not. That restaurant is still mine, and I don't care what they say. They can piss off.
For never working on a line, I think I did pretty damn good, and anybody that wants to say otherwise can just kiss my ass.
I found it quite strange that Will didn't even have the will to succeed. He clearly didn't belong in Hell's Kitchen.
Next time on Hell's Kitchen.
Off you go.
The chefs put their bodies on the line. And for one chef, it has consequences.
Hurt really bad.
Then, at dinner service, another chef breaks the rules.
You're a thief!
You gotta be kidding me, dude.
And another pushes Chef Ramsay to the breaking point.
Oh my God! Oh!
He doesn't have to get 2 inches away from my face.
Get out!
If I was the chef, I'd be a little scared.
When it comes time to send someone home,
My decision is...
you're guaranteed to see something you've never seen before.
My God.
All on the next Hell's Kitchen.